Welcome back, guys, to another Clan Royale episode. Today I'm going to be highlighting some more epic replays from my fellow clan members, but before we do that, a quick side note here. I'm actually sitting over 2,700 trophies now. I broke my old record, only 300 trophies away from Arena 8, and I've been using this Golem 3 Musketeer strategy, and I've been absolutely killing with it. I've been able to 3-crown level 10s as a level 8. So taking a look at my battle log here, I've got at the top there a 3-crown versus a level 10, a bunch more victories, another 3-crown versus another level 10. Going down here, I got 1 loss and a bunch more victories. And this strategy, guys, has been absolutely killing it. I'm having so much fun with it. But anyways, let's start opening up these chests here, and then we can go into some replays from the clan members. So this free chest, of course, we got a wizard, that's pretty nice. The cannon, almost to level 9 there. Got some gold in here, gems. What else do we got here? 1 more rage spell, that's going to be perfect for this Golem 3 Musketeer strategy. 1 more of those and we can upgrade that. And finally we have here some more gold. Giants, mortar, and the expo. Anyways, guys, let's go into some replays here. So here we are, guys. This first replay was with Caleb on the bottom as blue, and on the top we have JMS as red. But right at the start here, both players are going to kind of wait a little bit because I'm guessing nobody really wants to make the first move. But eventually red does get impatient, and he does a really strong, aggressive initial push, which is a huge mistake for him, as we'll see in a minute. He drops the Hog Rider and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. as a split push. Caleb's going to counter that with a Minion Horde and some Goblins. So red virtually got no damage done to the towers, and now Caleb's got a really strong push on the right-hand side with a Minion Horde and a Hog Rider. Now, unfortunately, red's Wizard is going to target that Hog Rider instead of targeting the Minions, and that allows Caleb to take out the tower and do a ton of damage to his King Tower within the first minute of the game. So right now things are looking really good for Caleb. Now it's worth noting, guys, that this is a level 8 versus a level 9 here. So right now, both players are going to wait until they get to 10 Elixir before they make the next move. And red's going to go in, once again, with another push. He goes ahead, he drops that Giant with some Barbarians to back it up. Caleb's going to counter with his own Barbarians and a Bomb Tower, which is honestly the perfect counter for red's push here. The Barbarians will take care of that Giant super quick, and the Bomb Tower will take care of those Barbarians. Now, red tries to go in on the left-hand side with a Hog Rider, which I'm not too sure why he would do that, because the Bomb Tower has a ton of health, and that Hog Rider wasn't able to take it out. So right here, guys, both players are just going to kind of chill out for a minute, let their Elixir build up. Red drops a Witch, and Caleb's just going to wait a minute just to decide how he wants to counter that. And so here you go, the Witch is making her way up to the bridge now. He drops that Mini P.E.K.K.A. down, and Caleb has another counter for that. He drops the Minion Horde, which takes care of the Mini P.E.K.K.A. really quick, and he drops that Baby Dragon and the Minion Horde, which are able to take care of that Witch. And now he's got a Baby Dragon going in there with a couple Minions and some Spear Goblins. But fortunately, red drops the Giant just in time to distract all of his troops. But Caleb drops the Barbarians, and the Barbarians are a perfect counter for the Giant. They just do a crazy amount of damage there. Now red drops the Poison Spell, which is super annoying, but Caleb is able to get a Hog Rider and some Barbarians up there. But unfortunately, red is able to drop his own Barbarians, which is going to distract Caleb's Barbarians. And red's going to try and go in once again with the Hog Rider and a Minion Horde. But just in time, Caleb drops down the Baby Dragon. But the Baby Dragon, the placement there was kind of off. You don't really want to place it right in the middle of a Minion Horde pack, because it'll pretty much die before it even spawns. So right now, he's just playing really defensively. Just trying to go in for the last opportunity to take care of that tower. Now he's got a Hog Rider going in with a Minion Horde. Red drops a Mini P.E.K.K.A. to try and take care of that Hog Rider, but it's too late. The Hog Rider is able to go in there and take out that tower for a 3-crown victory for Caleb. Really awesome job, man. Let's go ahead to the next replay, guys. So this next replay here, we have Austin on the bottom as blue, who is a member of my clan, and on the top we have Diesel as red. Now this is a level 8, guys, versus a level 10, so a huge level difference there. Diesel's going to make a really strong initial push with the Prince and the Hog Rider. Now watch how Austin defends here. He uses the Tombstone to distract that Prince. The Bomber and the Archers and those Skeletons will take out that Hog Rider pretty quick. Now watch Austin's counter push here, guys. This is one of the reasons why you never want to be super aggressive right off the start here before you know your opponent's deck. Austin's able to get in here and do an incredible amount of damage just on a counter push alone. And guys, this is against a level 10. So there is a huge level difference there. And in that one counter push, within 1 minute of the game, Austin is able to take out the enemy tower. So that was really awesome right there. So he's going to go ahead and drop down a second tombstone just for defense in case Diesel tries to do another push. And right now, both of them are just kind of waiting for some elixir to build up. Diesel's going to go ahead and drop down a prince, which I have no idea why he would do that, considering there is a tombstone down, spawning skeletons. But Austin's going to go ahead, drop some archers, a baby dragon, and a bomber. Now, Diesel drops a hog right here because he tries to go in there and take out that tombstone. But he does take out the tombstone, but doesn't really get anything else done with that. So that was kind of a waste of 4 elixir right there. And now, once again, Austin has a super strong counter push going on here. Hog Rider's going to go in there. Now, Diesel drops that minion horde, which is a pretty good counter. Takes care of all those troops. But Austin was able to get a couple of hits off on that tower. The King Tower is down to 3,100 health. Now, all he has to do is just kind of defend here for a little bit. And then set up another push. Both of them are pretty low on elixir, so they're going to wait here for a second, build up some elixir again. I usually like to wait until I'm at like 10 elixir or 8 or 9 before I start setting up a push. So right here, both of them just waiting for some elixir to build up. And what's going to happen here, watch this guys, Diesel is going to drop down the 3 Musketeers, trying to do a crazy push, but he doesn't have anything tanking up in front of it, which is a big mistake. Now the freeze, guys, the freeze is a super powerful counter to the 3 Musketeers, because the 3 Musketeer strategy relies on their brute force with the attack damage. They don't have very much health, so if you can freeze them for 4 seconds, that'll give you plenty of time to take them out. So right now, Austin's got a crazy counter push once again with the Spear Goblins, the Archers, the Bomber, and the Hog Rider. They're able to go on there. He's going to drop a freeze to freeze all the towers. Watch how much damage he's able to do to this tower right here. He takes out the Prince, no problem. Tower is down to 1,000 health. He's got a ton of troops that are all targeting the tower. And Diesel drops that giant to try and distract him, but it's a little bit too late. Austin is able to take the 3-crown victory over a level 10. So awesome job, man. So here we are with the final replays, guys. On the bottom, we have Dominic, who is blue and in my clan. And on the top, we have somebody that I can't really pronounce their name, I'm sorry. But I'll just refer to them as red. But right at the start here, Dominic drops down Elixir Pump. He is using the Golem and the 3 Musketeer strategy, so he wants to get the Elixir flowing. Now Red drops a Golem all the way in the back here, and what's interesting here is how Dominic reacts to this. He is going to completely ignore that Golem and that entire push on the left-hand side altogether. He's going to try and go all in on the right-hand side and just try and go for the 3-crown victory and try to beat his opponent. So right on the left here, Red's coming in with the Archers and the Golem. On the right-hand side, Dominic's got that Golem going up here. He drops the 3 Musketeers behind the Golem. And let's watch this, guys. Let's see who can beat the other tower first. So, Red tries to defend here with the Wizard, but of course the Wizard is going to lock onto the Golem. So, Red is able to take down Dominic's tower pretty quick, but now his Golem is going to go and target that Elixir Pump, and which is going to distract him for a little bit. And on the right-hand side, we have Dominic going in with the Golem and the 3 Musketeers, which are taken out by a Barbarian pack. So right now, both Golems are doing some pretty crazy damage to the King Towers. Dominic is down to 1,900 health, and Red is down to 1,800 health. So things are pretty even at this point. Both players were able to do a strong amount of damage to the enemy King Tower. So both of them are just going to reset here and try and set up for another push. So Red drops down the Archers, which will take care of Dominic's Archers. Now watch what Dominic does here. He drops his cannon way up front, which is going to take out those Archers. A 3-for-3 Elixir trade, so not too bad there. So right now, he drops down the second pump. Now, Red is full on Elixir there. He's going to go ahead and drop down a Golem again. And with that pump down, it might pay off later on for Dominic, we'll see. He's going to go ahead, drop down another Golem by his tower. And once again, they're both going to go in for the 3-crown victory. And it really is just a race of who can get there first. So on the left-hand side, we have Red coming in with a Golem and a Wizard to back it up. Barbarians up front there. Dominic's going to completely ignore that push for now. He's going to drop down some Skeletons and a 3 Musketeer on the right-hand side. Now Dominic is able to use a Fireball there to take care of those Barbarians, which is very important, guys, because watch how close this battle is. Dominic's on the right-hand side. He's able to take down that 3-crown, the King Tower for the 3-crown victory. But his King Tower is down to 300 health. If those barbs had lived for any bit longer, the outcome would have been a little bit different. But anyways, guys, good job, Dominic, for that 3-crown victory. That's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed this kind of video, guys, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to hit that like button if you liked it. And if you want to see some more Clash Royale stuff, make sure to subscribe. I'll be putting out new videos every single day, guys. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.